Hi everyone. So today we'll be talking about what I did before I became an entrepreneur. So what I do? Well, I actually worked in the corporate world, and I worked at different companies, and one of the companies was a company that's focused on consulting, and I worked in the application area where I was kind of maintaining the system and generating reports, IT geeky stuff. And then I went to another company that did pretty much a similar thing with working with a lot of databases. And then during that time, that's kind of when I started the business. And it was more of like working on side projects here and there, and then it just kind of started growing. And then that's when I made the decision to officially start the business with the company name and everything and all that. So my story is similar to some, but also a lot different than others. I've heard where, I didn't start the business. It was my family's business, and I essentially took it over. I've heard stories where they basically quit their job and didn't know what to do, or they got laid off, and then they started the business and it turned out well. Or another story would be like if it was a family recipe and they started making the recipe and they really liked it, and then they decided to start selling it. So starting as an entrepreneur, starting a business, it can come from all walks of life. So it doesn't have to be a single story, so where you're hearing it from someone. So if you're thinking about starting a business, you don't have to wait for your story or that certain scenario to happen. Just go ahead and start doing it. Start doing the research, start figuring out where you want to go, what you want to do, and then from there start building up towards it. Because if you don't, it's never going to happen, right? You have to start taking action. So hope that helps, and I'll see you next time. Bye.